Alright, sorry about that. Let's go to Amazon Associates. Now, as I said before, their referral rates are very low, but again, it's another income revenue stream. And once they click through to this, they can go anywhere, buy anything on Amazon, and you still get referred. So, a couple days ago, I woke up and found that someone spent like $120 on books, and instantly that was like, $2 or $3 for done my way. So for this month, let's see, month to date, it's currently $9.37 American. Again, not that much, but added to the other stuff, it's maybe $20. I'm happy. 10 items ordered, 761 click-through, and that click-through rate is always increasing every month. So, you know what? I'm excited. I try and see the forest through the trees. Life's a marathon, not a sprint. I'm looking at the long picture here, and, that's neither here nor there. So let's go to AdSense. Now, obviously, I have AdSense. I don't make a lot of money with this, and this won't be very long. So if I go to all time, which is probably like a month now. Oh, it's already there. Look. So, $1.52. Again, not much, but, if I gain more traffic, hopefully more people will click through. If you're on my site, guys, just please click through to the site. Give me put some money in my pocket. Let me go to stats now. Now, if I get 330 views a day, that's good for me. So it means I get 10,000 a month, roughly. But, the blog this week has been kind of tanking, as you can see from this downward drop. And again, one of the more reasons why I want to create, gain videos. As you can see, this is 318, 317, and it's going. This is Sunday, so it's the weekend's always kind of a downer. So if that doesn't depressing enough, I don't know what is. Almost to conclude this thing. Well, let me actually, you know what? Let me go to the blog again. And let me just show you some of the blogs I think you might find more interesting. Hang on. First of all, the last Airbender trailer, teaser trailer came out from M. Night Shyamalan. I'm excited. You should definitely check it out too. One blog I want to bring your attention to is 15 ways publishers can increase sales, save money, and promote publicity. Now, this was originally a 3-part series, and now it is fully published. Go check it out. It's on there. I'm excited. It's really a great post. So if you're in publishing, go check that out. Another thing I want to bring your attention to now, Alistair Reynolds. Fantastic author, mostly in space, hard science fiction and space opera. But the news just hit the wire that he's going to get £1 million advance for his next 10 novels with his publisher in England. Good for him. Oh, and I think the record is done. So let me just stop that. Sorry about that. Great post. Check out the website. Okay, now before I go, I just want to tell you what I'm reading, just so you can gain a better understanding of that. Now, I was reading, and I ordered off chapters, because I have a gift certificate. Now, this was The Nymphos of Rocky Flats by Mario Acevedo. Let's pretend that's his name. And, I got about 70 pages into it, and I found it very pedestrian, very derivative. You can kind of see where he's trying to, what his audience is going to be. And, I like to be challenged with my books. I don't know about you. I like to be challenged. So, I just really threw it down. I'm like, you start to question, why am I reading this book? And I had to ask myself why. So, there it goes. But I started reading last night Palimpsest by Catherine M. Valente, and I just started this last night, first 20 pages, and it is fantastic. She really has a knack for writing. You read something like The Nymphos of Rocky Flats, and you can really tell by reading it. It is his first novel. you don't get that with this. What you get is fantastic writing. You know, I'm really excited. Hopefully, you know, next time I do this thing, I'll be further down the line with it. So, you know what? I think I'll be very satisfied. I actually found this book through 109.com, the popular science fiction blog, who actually did a fantastic book review on it. Normally, they're not known for their book reviews, but you know, from time to time they do new fiction out there, and it is just a fantastic novel. Now, two things I just want to, before I wrap up here, two things I want to bring up is, since I am in Toronto on July 2nd, the day after Canada Day, they're doing a book reading of Robert Charles Wilson is doing a book reading, rather, of his newest novel, Julian Comstock, at the Mural Exhibit on College Street, which I will be attending, and hopefully get some video and some pictures on that. So I'm really excited about that. Also, what I'm doing in an effort to gain traffic is I'm going to be coming out with a science fiction and fantasy publishing reference guide for first-time authors that, while they do write science fiction and learn all about writing fantasy novels and science fiction novels and want to be published, they might not know the publishing industry that well. So what it is going to be a directory for, you know, all of the conventions, all of the awards, all of the publishing houses, all the magazines, all the e-zines, all the blogs out there, all the authors' blogs out there, basically just everything to do with science fiction publishing as kind of a one-stop reference guide that will be available on the site, hopefully. I don't know how long it'll take. I'll get back to you. Okay. I'm really excited, and I hope you enjoyed this first part of the blog, of the Sci-Fi-Watch's video weblog. Okay. Till next week, I will see you then. And, you know, check me out on YouTube at Sci-Fi-Watch. Check me out at www.scifiwatch.net. Also, you know, join us on Twitter at Sci-Fi-Watch as the username. And, you know, I hope to see you there. You know, give us your comments. Give us your email. If you have anything new out there, just send it over our way and, you know, send it over my way, rather, and hopefully we'll post it. Okay, see you till then. Bye.